Hey, this is Dane, and I'm Jeff, and we're here for the Forum Fast 5, and I need to look right into the camera lens and not at the picture. Hey, we're here just to catch up on what went on at the forum, and Jeff, tell us a few things.
Yeah, one of the first things that we talked about is evaluations. It's inverted, I'm sure, but you get a picture of what it looks like. We decided to do evaluations for all of our ABFs and home ABFs this year to help us grow and help us get better. And you're going to have those in your folders in the next couple weeks. And you will then give those to everybody in your ABF. You're going to do this on 2 different Sundays. And I'll send out an email with all the details. But you're going to give them to the people in the ABF. And the leaders only are going to be the ones, the teachers and leader are going to be the only ones that see these evaluations. And you'll be able to get some good feedback, hopefully, on your ABF and how it's going. And then your coaches, and I'll talk about coaches in a second, are going to sit down with the teachers and leaders and go over these evaluations. Whatever you want to discuss, they're not going to have a copy of these either. Whatever you want to discuss with them to encourage you and to help you and to give you ideas. The second thing is our coaching system, and this applies specifically with ABFs. We have 5 new guys that have stepped up, lay guys that aren't pastors, have stepped up to say, we would love to coach some ABFs. And they have a lot of experience in leading ABFs, and really glad to have them. So we're moving away from pastors coaching ABFs to now having all lay guys coaching ABFs, unless, of course, your teacher is a pastor. So that's the second thing. The third thing is over the summertime, we're giving ABFs the option of taking the summers off, and that's completely your option. And again, we'll send an email out with more details.
Much like we've always done with home ABFs.
Exactly. Yeah. And we had talked about Dave Burnham, Pastor Dave Burnham, doing a summer ABF at the Akron campus at 1040, and we had announced it, and we were really excited about it, but we just found out 2 days ago that he is unable to do that now this summer, so we're bummed about that, but we wanted to let you know as soon as possible.
Yeah. And, hey, a couple other things, just so you know, for coaching with ABFs is still Jeff, Tim, and I, and for home ABFs, I'm sorry. So, where you land. It's the same zone that you're in, and we'll continue to do those. One of the great things that we talked about was the whole Galatian group kind of experience and how much fun that was. For those of you who are a part of it in some way, guys, thank you. But it was really fun and gratifying for us to watch so many new people, 230 jump into groups, 25 new groups launched, 13 of those sticking around. It's good stuff that I think that we can build on for the future. So as you know, one of the things is that we'll be doing this next year in probably 2 different ways. One will be kind of a strict, kind of more like a Galatians group experience. The other one will be more like we're going to throw an outreach component in and have people pull others in. We're very excited. I'm very nervous. It's a great thing because I think it'll put us on our knees and we'll have to pray. But I think there's lots of very interesting things going to be going on. But in order for us to know, one of the other great things is that we really think that we've reached our Embrace Tomorrow goals. And we stood up at the first forum. We say, we need 200 people more in our rosters. And literally, I kind of threw that out, but I had no idea how we're going to make that happen. And we think we're very, very close to hitting 60%.
Let's be honest. We're pretty confident that we've got it.
Yeah, we're pretty confident. But in order for us to know definitely that we've reached it, we need everybody to work on your rosters. And we do rosters twice a year, December 15th and May 15th. So if you've not worked on your roster, there's 2 very important things you have to do. One, you have to take people off. If someone's not been around in 6 months, take them off. If they've come to your group within the last 6 months, put them on. So, because rosters is one of the metrics that we're testing to say, hey, are we growing or not? And I believe that we are, but we really want to make sure we have accurate numbers. So May 15th, get your rosters in to Stephanie. Make sure you take people off and put ones on that have come in the last 6 months.
And if you take them off of your regular roster, keep their information and keep them on some, so what do we call it, like a veterans or alumni roster, something like that.
Yeah. So hey, we're grateful for all that you're doing and appreciate your work because it is so much good goes on, and so many good connections and love and care and service happens through the work that you're doing. Thanks.